wanted to learn how to throw farther in track, and this is a video of my farthest throw. Maybe.
It's crazy. Whoa. It is spinning the circle. Whoa. Whoa.
It's just flying so far. It's spinning through the air.
It hit the camera, that's what happens. Yeah. You're having some technical difficulties. We'll do that. You want to live stream?
Is it just next to us?
Oh my gosh, it's windy out. I'm not gonna be able to drive home in this.
You can't drive home in wind.
Mac, when do you work again? Tonight. Do you?
Yeah.
Tonight, tomorrow, Wednesday. I work Wednesday, Friday. And
My hours just got chopped big time.
Will they do hire more people?
Welcome to the world. Sorry, coming back. And Sadie. I worked with her last night. That was bad.
Or do you want sound?
Okay, that was a video of my farthest throw. Can you go to the picture? So, one thing that really helped me get better was breaking down videos of me throwing. So I could go through each step because there's like kind of landmarks in the throw where you're supposed to be. So this one, it doesn't really matter, that's good. But in this one, I can tell this foot is supposed to be down here instead of all the way up there. This one, I need to have these feet facing more back so I'm more closed. And in the end, you can see I'm kind of far away from the front of the ring. I lost conference by a foot and an inch in discus, so if I would have used the full ring, I would have won. So this really helps me figure out what I need to do better. Okay, we're done with that. To get better at throwing this year, I went to lifting a lot. We have lifting and conditioning 3 days a week. I also tried to get my maxes up by drinking protein shakes, and I hate protein shakes so much. Even though my maxes didn't go up a ton, I still maintained, and that really helps with being a thrower. I also worked very hard in practices. We have practice every night, and many times I was there later than some of the runners, staying and working on throwing. I started going to a throwing coach. He coaches the University of Iowa throwers. He's also an Olympic discus thrower. We work on form and doing the right things. This stuff is all outside of school, so I would go there on the weekends and stuff. It cost $40 an hour to get coached by him, so that was kind of cool, being able to go to the University of Iowa and throw with him and throw at their track and everything. My stats from this year and last year. My last year, my best throw in discus was 108 feet, 7.5 inches. This year, my best throw was 109 feet and 8 inches. My best throw last year in shot put was 34 feet, 3 inches, and this year my best throw was 35 feet, 9 inches. Last year, I got first place 3 times, second place 11 times, and third place 2 times. This year, I got first 6 times, second place 7 times, and third place 3 times. The highlight of my year was the first meet that we had at UNI. I threw my PR, which is personal record, in shot put by a foot and a half. I got 8th out of 85 girls, and there were bigger schools and smaller schools there. Making finals at a big meet is like the first day of summer. You feel no more stress and you just want to smile. Just like many of you, I've never been to state in my favorite sport. It's always been a dream of mine. This year I would have made it in discus if I was in 1A or 4A. I only missed going to state in 2A in discus by a little more than 2 feet, which you might think that's a lot, but that's only 2 to 3% farther than what I actually threw at districts. I'm going to work hard in the off season, so I hopefully make it next year to state. And I'll continue to work hard for my senior year. And now we're gonna go outside and throw.
Can we ask you some questions before we go?
Yeah.
How far did you throw at districts?
At districts, I threw 105, and I don't know how many inches, and I had to throw a 108 to go to state. And then shot put wasn't that good, but yeah.
Why do you spin around like 5,000 times when you're throwing discus?
Because you get more momentum when you spin. It's just like the best form, like scientifically found, to throw it the farthest. Some people just do a standing throw, which I'll show you that outside because I don't think I can really spin in these clothes. But it's just proven to work better, and it lets you get your hips into it.
Do you spin when you throw shot put, or do you just kick your leg back?
It's called a glide, what I do. Yeah. Some people spin and shot put, but whenever I try to do that, it comes out like here, so it's not good.
You can turn off recording.